Hello? Howdy. Wait, I actually, you know what? No. I wanna leave my headphones on because this song is so fucking good. Anyways, good evening everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing well. Oh no, I forgot about mobile delay. Just die. We need a banger alert command, and it just spams cat jam. Wait, that's such a good idea. Wait, that's a great idea, actually. All right, somebody write it for me. Hello, Fuzz. Hello, Barry, Evangeline, Foot Bananas, Odd Temp, Mango, Pokemon Trainer Chris, Joey, Jinx Talks, El Kitsu. I hope you're all doing very well on this Tuesday. Rez, hello. Ola just dropping in to say hi because I gotta go to sleep. Understandable, Rez. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you sleep well. Mesa, hello. Hello. If only your mods can make commands without going through the streamer. Well, okay. You know what? That's sass, which I don't appreciate. There's actually some more, wait, there's a couple more new songs that I added to this playlist. I'll add them to the queue. More Deltarune lo-fi. Yeah, no, okay, listen. I like Streamlabs chatbot. Okay, I like it. I think that it's very useful. So, yeah, I use it. Sorry, my bad. What about it? Anyways, when I am done folding laundry, I'm on it. I love folding laundry. Folding laundry is, I would do it every day if it meant I didn't have to actually do the laundry. Because I will 100%, like, I love folding laundry. I'll fold people's laundry for them. But
I'm leaving, but have
laundry.
a prank for the road loser, Jacob.
Did they change her fucking voice again? Why does she sound like she's talking from across the room, like, into a mug? Why does she sound like this? What the fuck did they do to her again? Doing laundry is so much easier. You give it to a machine. Yeah, but I have to, like, walk down the street. I hate doing it. I hate doing it. Anyways, Foot Bananas. I'm leaving, but have a prank for the road loser, Jacob. Thank you, Foot Bananas. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Sadly gonna have to mute the stream for a while because Falk algebra. Understandable. Algebra's tough. Yeah, if it's not in the house, that's more annoying. Exactly. Even if it is in the house. And Mason, with 23 months on a 21-month streak with a teehee. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Mason. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I decided pretty early on in the day that I wasn't going to stream, but I had a productive day, which was nice. I'm literally hand sewing a Halloween costume for my nephew. He wants to be Phantom Hourglass Link. That's the cutest shit I've ever heard. That is so sweet. Simply wash your clothes in a tub of muddy water, like they did in the Middle Ages. You know what? That's a good idea, actually. Yeah. That's a good idea. I've seen like bathtub washing machines, like portable ones, and I've honestly have considered getting one. Just because like sometimes I like don't need to do a whole load of laundry. Like I rewear a lot of my clothes because I don't sweat a lot, especially like in the winter. Like in the winter, like I don't wash. You can wear jeans so many times without washing them. Like you're actually not supposed to wash your jeans very often because it wears them out way faster. So I don't wash my jeans very often at all. And like my thick ass sweaters that I wear, like I wear an undershirt underneath them anyway, so they're never actually getting dirty. So I don't. The only thing I really ever need to wash is like socks and underwear. And then that's such like a small amount of clothes. I usually end up like running out of socks and underwear before I have like enough laundry to do like a full load. So, thanks for putting Mango Wants to Suck on My Bag in your video. I know it's the first clip too. So I don't know if you want it like this, but the music is a little bit louder than your voice. Is it really? Right now it is? Huh. Is it louder than usual? Weird, because I had it set to the exact same. You know what it is? You want to know what it probably is? I swear to fucking God, did they do it? Wait, hang on, let me... No, they didn't change it. Okay. Because sometimes my mic level will go down. I'm gonna boost my mic just a little bit in the settings. That should help just a tiny bit. It's good like that. Can you still, like, hear the music, though? Like, the music's not, like, quiet now, right? The music is still, like, a good level. Because that's the only thing. I can never actually hear how loud the music is on the other end of stream. Yeah, still vibing? Okay. As long as you can hear it, that's what matters. NPC, hello. Yeah, guys, I, like, edited that whole video today. When was the last time I posted? Okay, so I posted a new video today. If you guys didn't see, I can pull up the link super quick. I did send it in the Discord, but I'll send the link in the chat too if you want to watch it. I want to catch myself up on editing stream highlights and just really like try to like stay on my shit with doing it regularly. How are you then? Please respond soon. Who, me? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. What was I gonna do? Wait. I was gonna look at something. Oh yeah, the last video I posted was October 13th, so I guess it was 6 days. So it was last Wednesday, so it was about a week. But I want to make that sooner. How do you decide what's a highlight? So I usually go... That's a good question, actually. So for the last one, so the one that I posted last week, I was going through the clips on it, and I realized that so many of the clips, like, they didn't catch, like, everything. A lot of the stories were really, really long. Like, took, like, 10 minutes to tell. So because of that, I was like, well, shit. So I just went and I just took the entire VOD and put it in Premiere and just highlighted just one singular stream. Otherwise, I go through clips. So that's something that I've been doing, again, recently, is looking through clips. So if you find something funny, you should clip it, because I watch through them. Titles help a lot. I will say, if you do make a clip, it helps me so much if you title it. Like, so fucking much. So just like just a little tip to help me out. Title it, "This one's a banger, trust me." I mean, that would get me to watch it. I watch through most of them anyways, but sometimes, like, if 3 people clip the same thing and they title it all similarly, then I don't need to watch all 3 clips. I can just go on to the next thing. But yeah, I pretty much go through all of the clips and then put them in bins in Premiere. And then if there's ever, like, something like with me making fun of Mango in this last video, I was like, hey, Mango, like, what are you gonna tell if you ever, you know, meet a girl? Like, what are you gonna tell her you do on Tuesdays nights? Like, I had to go into the VOD and clip that myself so that I could then, like, put it in for, like, extra context. So sometimes I have to do that. Oh, is that in the video? I didn't get that far. It is. It is in the video. It is. He just runs a Mango hate. That's slowly what this is turning into. Maybe I should make, like, a cool things. Maybe I should make, like, a separate video one day and just, like, compile all of the things that I've said making fun of Mango, and just make, like, a super highlight of me cyberbullying my Twitch mod. And that's the entire thing. And like title it like I cyberbullied my Twitch mod. And that's it. I'll do the opposite then. So you'll make a compilation of you complimenting me. What is it gonna be? A fucking title scroll like in Star Wars? Close, but no. Me insulting you. Oh, that's not the opposite. That's you doing the same thing. Okay, I was gonna say, that's just a double win for Jacob. Yeah, right? That's what, yeah. Not clickbait. The inverse. I think inverse would be more accurate. That would be, yes. Evangeline, right on the money. Right on the money. I mean, yeah, do it. Go for it. So it's just you making fun of me. So then that that makes me look better. Because then it's like we're making fun of each other. So it's not me just bullying you. You're also bullying me. You know? So it's like a two-way street. Is my camera a little high? No. It almost seems like... I took my camera off. I did stream Monday, and it was the same way. But I feel like the camera's slightly different. Did you get taller, perhaps? No. Well, I'm sitting up very straight right now, but... my Bone headphones broke last week. I actually want to get another pair of earbuds. Is it zoomed out a little more than normal? It shouldn't be. No. No, because I think I leave it as wide as it goes usually. I think I always leave it as wide as it can go. I feel like we can't usually... Yeah, wait, you're right. You can in that... Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, now this is normal. Too close for comfort. I can go closer. That's what the zooms are for. Oh, what's my train of thought is so bad today. My train of thought is so bad. I mean, I'll pull it back though. Like, haha. No, wait, no, this is how it usually is. I feel like this is where my, like, the camera angle usually is. Because I feel like you usually can't see. Yeah, no, this is better. This is better. This is way better. This makes me comfy. 3 hops is what else has happened? Has anything happened lately? Is there an option to flip the camera, like flipped horizontally, like upside down, or like? Yeah, I could. Like my camera, like my camera stand would let me do it. No, like a mirror. Oh. I wonder. Wait, I wonder if that is a thing. Oh yeah, I did meet one of Barry's friends. Transform. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, disliked. Oh, disliked. What else can we do? What else can we do? We can do it the other way. We can go, woo, what's up, guys? How you doing? What the fuck? Why have I never tried this before? That's fun. Well, that's what I would feel like if we hopped world downwards. I wonder what, I'm actually really excited for... It's always so funny when people see my room for the first time, because like Milk came over and Milk has never been to my apartment before, and I was like, oh, like, do you want to see my room? Because like I feel, you know, like I like showing people my room. Like, I don't know, I just like showing my friends my room. Like I like my room. And she was like, no. She straight up was just like, no. She's like, I feel like that's gonna, like, it's just gonna be weird. Because, like, because she's seen it on stream for so long. She's like, it's not real, right? She's like, I cannot see this and have it be like an actual physical place, like in a 3-dimensional space. And she's not the only one that's had that reaction. Like Barry was like, well, this is really weird when she first saw it too. It's a set, like, yeah, like basically it's a set. It's like meeting Gandalf IRL. See, well, Evangeline, it's weird you say that because my mom's dog is named Gandalf. And this fool goes, no, you need to see it so you can tell people I have a window. Yeah, that's what I did say. And then she said, you don't have a fucking window. I was like, are you serious? I was like, she's like, there's no way you have a... So fucking mad. So fucking mad. Imagine a world where you join stream and it's reserved and no one else comments on it. It's just you. Wait, what do you mean reserved? One sec. Oh, reverse. Oh, that makes way more sense. Show window or isn't real. I literally cannot show the window with, where do you think? Oh, see, but now you can't see my tube. Oh, that sounds really weird. Maybe, wait, no, because usually you can. Oh, maybe it needs to shift more this way. Wait, I don't... Man, now I can't figure it out. Where the fuck do you think the tube goes, okay? I got this big-ass black tube sticking out of my AC. Where do you think it goes? Just the ceiling? Yeah, I pump it into the upstairs neighbors. I pump it into their house. I don't want to deal with it, so I just pump it into their house. Not through the window that's conveniently located in my room. No, definitely not that. Definitely not that. That did sound really weird. Thanks. You're welcome. Nowhere. It's gotta go somewhere. Fuck! Are you kidding me? This is stinky as hell. There we go. Okay. Good. Good. When sticking out my life flash before my eyes. That reminds me, it's, I get, the Shivers Wednesday tomorrow. You get the I get the Shivers Wednesday? Wait, what the fuck does that mean? What is I get the Shivers Wednesday? Is this something I should know about? No, that's definitely not something. It started out on a Wednesday. What did? Care to explain? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. It started out, wait, it autofilled. It's a song. It's a no copyright song called Shivers. Released in 2020 by Netrum and Halverson. That's it? That's the song. The first line is, it started out on a Wednesday. Joey, what? No copyright? I just want to know what compelled you. What compelled you to, like, to say that? Because tomorrow is Wednesday. Joey, every day you just like it just perplexes me. It just absolutely perplexes me. Okay, fine, we'll play the song. It's no copyright, so we can. Is my mic going all over the place? Wait. Wait, is it? Oh. One sec. Wait. Is that... Oh, okay. That's better. I think it just needed to be plugged back in. Freckles, hello! Okay, now we can play the song again. I don't know what it was doing, but it should be... It should be better now. Is it better? Wait, we missed the I missed the first line. I'm just imagining Joey sitting in his chair right now, just like... Wait, permission to send a relevant video I made. Yes, Joey, you are allowed to send... You don't have to ask permission to send videos. What is this? This is gorgeous. I love modern art. He has the shivers. Can you do this but with a Shivarian? This is so funny. Wait, no fucking way. Harambe statue faces off against Wall Street's charging bull to protest wealth disparities? Harambe sides with the working class? Let's fucking go! Wow, you know, of all of the things I would have expected to see today, Harambe supporting class awareness was not one of them. Was absolutely not one of them. I'm like, what year is it? Harambe died in fucking 2016. This was 5 years. Why Harambe? Why Harambe? Of everything. Everything they could have picked. What is he made out of? Is he made out of metal too? Or, yeah, it looks like he is. Who the fuck made... This looks so fake. This looks like somebody took a 360 camera picture from Google Maps and just photoshopped. It does look like Camera Pig. Who made this? Somebody spent dozens of hours to make this Harambe. I'm very perplexed. Like, no, this is definitely Harambe. Like, if you look up, like, Harambe, like, this is Harambe. Like, this is the, like, no, that's Harambe. Like, it's modeled after this. How can we tell this is Harambe and not some gorilla? Because this is Harambe! You silly goose. It's him. So sad. So sad. But this is funny as fuck. I just want to know why... what are people replying about this with? I want to see, like, the quote tweets. I want to see the quote tweets. Can I see those on here? The first photo has this energy. I just... very perplexed. But, you know what? A good piece of... I don't know. I just want to know who made it. A statue... Wait, yeah, okay. A statue of Harambe, the gorilla killed at the Cincinnati Zoo in 2016, faces off against the Wall Street charging bull in a protest against wealth disparities within the U.S. The 7-foot figure was surrounded by bananas, which were later donated to local food banks. I need more. I need more details. I need more news on this. And then it was removed? Who removes it? Who the fuck? How the fuck do you just move this? And who put it there? Are you just, like, allowed to, like, whip out, like, a 1-ton statue wherever you want in New York and then put it down and then somehow the authorities move it within a matter of hours? How does that happen? Who's moving these things? How? This is one of the things we'll question ever happen in the future. Like the Bermuda Triangle. Like, remember when Harambe faced off against the charging bull in Wall Street? I remember. So perplexed. I wish that there was more on here about this. Is the Bermuda Triangle in the past? No, definitely still a thing. Maybe Donkey Kong moved him out of jealousy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they could have just put a fucking statue of Donkey Kong. You could put anything there and be like, oh yeah, this is talking about wealth disparities. Like, what? Like, I could put fucking anything. Like, I'm gonna go steal the statue of Bowser from the Nintendo New York store, put it in front of the charging bull, and they're gonna be like, look at Bowser facing off against the charging bull. Can't believe that they're trying to bring awareness to wealth disparities. Like, can't believe you would move to NYC and not exploit leaving 7-foot Harambe statues in the street. OMG, wait, can we? Wait, can we what? That sounds like a fun weekend. Stealing the Bowser statue? I mean, shit. We should watch Mission Impossible or something to prepare. Maybe that's what we do in the days between Anime NYC and Thanksgiving. Yes. Public art. Public art. Also wild that, like, they can come in. I don't know who's moving the statue. I don't know if this was, like, the government that came in. Like, did the police come and move the statue? Because how the fuck did they do that? And why the fuck did they not do things faster? If they can move a 7-foot, 1-ton metal Harambe statue in a matter of hours, How do they not solve other problems faster? How do they not figure that? Figure it out. Figure it out. Bowser's literally a monarch and a symbol of a multi-million-dollar company. He didn't choose to be in the position he's in. He's quite literally the opposite of wanting to eradicate wealth disparity. Then that proves my point even more, that you could put anything in front of the charging bull and they're gonna be like, put a fucking 7-foot fleshlight in front of it and they're gonna be like, oh my god, look at this, facing off against capitalism. No one's gonna say that. It's always the same thing. It's always the same thing, no matter what it is. Call that fuck the wealth disparity. Like, is this public property? That's another thing that I wonder. Oh my god, who allowed that? Who accepted that one? Jacob, you started this. I know I did. I know I did. Is anybody else by chance on the side of TikTok of the guy that makes like custom Disney fleshlights? Has anybody else seen them? Because it started with one. It started with like a Tow Mater fleshlight. And since then, they are everywhere. Like, it is it's like, honestly, they're so fucking funny though. No, because Jaden and I send them to each other, so it's not just me. Jaden's So Mango's seen them. I did not see the Bugs Life one. I've seen... Oh my god, wait. Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast wardrobe. Yeah, no, I saw they had the fucking candle. Like the candelabra or whatever. For fucking Beauty and the Beast. I saw one that was a fucking can smusher. James, thank you for the... This is why men need to be abolished. I'm telling you. Captions are like widely used. Wait, there was one for Gaston? Man, I saw one today that was like a beer can smasher. And instead of it saying Foster's, like the beer, it said Fisters. Oh my god. Hold up, I need to hang on, I need to go to mine and Jaden's DMs. Which one is this? Oh god. You did send me the Bugs Life one. Oh no!
Limited edition Bugs Life Heimlich fleshlight from the movie Bugs Life. Came out during its release. They probably only released a couple dozen of them. But, you know, it's the real, it's the genuine article. I mean, it's silicone, gently used, lightware. It has the ticklers, you know, oftentimes.
Ticklers. He just flicked the antenna and said, it's twist. Oh my god. I always thought it was a joke, but he sounds like just a guy who has this hobby. He sounds like that one guy that, like, oh my god, I don't even know how to describe this man. He just says like the most random shit. He'll just be like, he'll like down like 20 eggs, like raw eggs, and just be like, so one time I went to prison for cocaine. Like, he sounds like that guy though. Oh my god. No, I honestly don't know if it's a joke anymore. Like, I don't know if it's a joke. Like, I feel like it's kind of real. What other ones have I seen? Jaden has sent me a few of them. Jaden and I are on, like, the exact same side of TikTok. What's this one? Oh my god, is this one Wally? No. Oh, no, this is the... They're all dishwasher safe, so you know it's a good product. This is, the laughing canisters from, Monsters Incorporated. Oh, this guy. This dude. Martin Cabello?
My wife's breakfast.
This guy.
My breakfast.
This guy is so fucking funny, and I swear, he's the one making these flashlights. I swear to God.
Today's subject, homeostasis. And the constant feedback of information that regulates it. And how you...
A conspiracy I can get behind. Do they not sound the exact same? Like, listen to this guy.
My wife's breakfast.
Okay.
My breakfast.
Okay, so listen to that guy, and now listen to this.
Red alert, we got another 2319.
They sound so similar.
Same grail. The monster's cream canister. And it definitely is.
The cream canister. Oh my god. Who's doing this? Anyways, yeah, that's the side of TikTok I'm on right now. I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset about it. I think it's great that Jade and I are on, like, the exact same... what's your favorite color? Is that the question of the day? Me, personally, all of them. As an artist, I use all of them to draw my artworks. My favorite color is, like, lavender. So, my walls are painted lavender. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Wait, I just got reminded of this masterpiece. What is this?
Cocaina. No. Flour.
This video is so fucking funny. This video is so...
Cocaina. No. Flour. Somebody just asked me why I hate the military.
Like... wait, do you want to see my proposal for Banger Alert? Yes, please do share. Please do share Banger Alert. You two are truly soulmates. Jade and I, yes. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. This is good. Would that work if I just, like, copy it, though? Hang on, let me see. Let me see if that will work. Let me see. Commands. Add command. Banger alert. What the fuck, Thick? No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Thickbot, stop! No! Stop! Stop fucking sending it! Stop fucking sending it! Stop! 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 Stop doing it! Stop fucking doing it! No! Stop! Oh my god! 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 No, the command, it put every emote as its own line. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? I'm so upset. Is it done yet? Did it finish? The mods aren't allowed to create commands, but perhaps the streamer shouldn't be allowed to either. What happened to that super long command that nobody remembers? Oh, what is it? That's still there. Right? Oh, yeah. Wait, is this it? Walter Baby 11, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I come back with my yucking Popeyes and see Thickbot having a seizure in chat. What is the chaotic yuck did I miss? I just made a command wrong. That's it. That's all. It's not a big deal. I fixed it. I think. Wait, let's try. Hi, Lawrence. Great use of your shout out. Great use. Banger alert. There we go. There we go. Okay, banger alert. Banger alert works now. Okay, swag. Thank you for the submission, Barry. Thank you very much. Okay, let's not spam. I feel like this needs a cooldown, but maybe not. Drake, hello. Oh, Alex is live. Wait, did the N64 thing release? Like the Switch Online fucking premium shit? Did that get released? Yes, LOL. Oh my god, wait, you aren't actually a baby named Walter? That's so exciting. How did you make a Twitch? No, that comes out on the 25th. Oh. Because Alex is playing N64 on Switch Live. Wait, let me pull it up and mute it.
Can't see anything. This is so bad.
Oh, he's just playing Mario 64 on Mario All-Stars, I think. I think that's all that he's doing. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think he's just playing All-Stars. That's why I was confused. Eileen, you don't... I swear. No, not you two. Yo, Adam's watching CND? Adam! You got some explaining to do. Adam! Are you a CNDer? I can't believe you. I do get the shivers, Jacob. I don't. Why? Sadly, I'm on a stream too, so you're not alone. Not you saying sadly. Are you excited for I Get the Shivers Wednesday, Eileen? You know what really grinds my gears? What really grinds your gears? Yo, Barry's watching CND. I'm about to go fucking turn off the electricity in the apartment. How dare you? That thing you're holding. Oh, because it looks like a gear. Ends your stream. Everyone wins. So rude. Scotty, hello. How are you, Scotty? How are you doing? Welcome in. That is so disrespectful though, Barry. Barry, don't. He'll turn off the electricity. Yeah, I don't want to stream. I'm just gonna turn off the electricity anyways. I actually don't have access to it. Even if I wanted to, I can't flip my own breaker. It's actually really fucking frustrating because the breaker is so the front of my apartment, the way that it's set up is there's like a hallway in the front, and it's where like the garage used to be. And where this garage used to be, that's where they put the breaker box. But the breaker box is behind a separate door. I can go turn on the coffee pot and just blow the breaker for Jacob's room. Joke's on you, my AC isn't running. But if Barry ever did want to do that, and she knew that my AC was on, she could. It would go so fast. The second she turned on the coffee pot, the lights would fucking go out. Also, if you turn on a hairdryer, the hairdryer will also do it. If my AC and a hairdryer is on at the same time, I blow my breaker. But the breaker is behind like a separate door that I don't have a key to. So if I ever blow my breaker, which happens not like regularly anymore, but it used to. But it happens enough that like I feel like I should be able to do it. And so I have to text my neighbors upstairs, be like, hey, can you turn on my breaker? And if it's nighttime, like I'm just powerless. I'm sure I can find a few things to plug in. Maybe if you run two hair dryers at the same time, you could do it. You definitely, yeah. Literally and figuratively powerless. Good pun. Thank you. Dual wield. We do. I want to say we have 3 hair dryers in this apartment. So, yeah. But also, I can do the same to you, Barry. If you're ever running your AC, all I have to do is turn on the fucking toaster oven and the microwave at the same time. And then guess what? Boom. No power for you. So I have the same... I can do the exact same thing. I can do the exact same thing. So don't test me. Don't test me. And mine's probably a little bit easier. This is like the Cold War. Now we just, you know what? I feel we need like we need our third roommate to be a mediator. But then you could tell spooky stories, so who loses? You know, I actually don't think that I've ever completely lost power in this apartment. So that's good. I remember one time, did we lose power that time, or did we just turn off the lights? I can't remember. Alan was visiting me. This was years ago. Alan was visiting me, and there was a really bad snowstorm. We got like 6 inches of snow, which for Georgia is a lot. But like we got snowed in, and that will like fuck shit up. Like trees will fall down, because we like don't get snow. Like flora fauna is not used to snow. And I want to say our power went out, but we were able to order pizza. And I remember we ordered pizza, and we were just like ate pizza like in the dark, surrounded by like candles. Which was kind of fun. I feel like the power going out can be a fun time, but it's also kind of scary. It was fun then, because, yeah, like the Spartans did it. Sure? I don't know why Spartan is the first thing that comes to your mind, but yeah, like the Spartans did it. Eating pizza in the dark, surrounded by candles. That's definitely what the Spartans did in fucking 280. 380? When the fuck were the Spartans around? I forget my world history. When was Greece? That's a bad way to word it. The Spartans go to Michigan. Oh, true. Oh, so like Drew. Oh. Remember when I made you a whole homemade vegan chocolate cake for your birthday and you barely even ate it? Wait, that happened? Did I eat it because it was bad? Did I not eat it because it was bad? I feel like there's more to this story. I feel like there's more to this story, Anna. I feel like you're making me seem like a bad person. And I feel like that's not very fair. I feel like there's more to this. Not only did you not eat the cake, you also don't remember. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm making myself look like a bad person. Sometimes I forget that the Spartans were real people because they were fully my high school mascot. So in my eyes, a Spartan is a stupid mascot. What a terrible legacy for a Spartan to have. To be these like stoic, you know, people that like defended, I don't know, did shit. I don't know. But like, and now all of a sudden they're just delegated to corny mascots. Trojans are my high school mascot. Are you serious? Why does everybody here have college or high school mascots that are either Spartans or Trojans? Because there was the high school closest to us were Trojans. But we were jackets. We were yellow jackets. Knights were my elementary school. It was alligators was our elementary mascot. Dolphins were my middle school mascot. And then yellow jackets. So 3 animals instead of some weird fucking humanoid thing. I'm pretty sure it was like fake it till you make it situation. Sparty the Spartan was his name. What was our mascot's name? Oh, I do not remember our mascot's name. Alligator's a fun mascot. It was, except it was in elementary school, so we didn't even really like get it. I had Panthers K through 8, one school, and my high school, which was completely separate, was also Panthers. Dilfy I don't remember the Dolphins' name either. Allie was the alligator's name, and then it was something Dolphin, and then I can't remember the Yellow Jacket's name either. Probably had Buzz or some stupid shit like that. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember. I've told this story before. I remember there was one time a bat that died in our school. It like got wet, like it was like I don't know how it got there, but it was like coming out of like the wall ceiling. It was like the corner in the wall, like where the wall meets the ceiling, and there was just like a bat in there, like just sticking its head out. And I think it just died, like right there, like it died with its head sticking out, and it was there for way longer than it should have been. And I remember we named it, like we collectively, like everybody in our hall, like agreed upon its name, and I cannot remember what its name was. It's probably something stupid like Joe, right? Like Joe the Bat. And then I remember in the yearbook, they put a fucking picture of this dead bat in our yearbook. And we were all so upset because they put the wrong name. They're like, Addie the Bat. And we're like, what kind of stupid fucking name is Addie the Bat? Like, what the fuck? Ridiculous. But also, who in their right mind? These were parents. Because at the time, like, in middle school and elementary school, like, the parents designed the yearbooks. The parents and the teachers. So, the teachers and, like, the PTA willingly put a picture of a dead bat in our yearbook and was like, oh my god, look at the school pet. It's like, yeah, it probably has Lyme disease and it's fucking dead. What? It was definitely there for a few days too. Like, it was there for longer than a day, which for a dead animal Rip Patty. Which for a dead animal is a long time for it to be in a school, especially a bat. So yeah, fun story about my elementary school there. I went to a charter school. I don't know if anybody understands what a charter school is, because I still don't get what charter schools are. So if anybody here has any insight, because everybody here in New York that has kids, like, they're very vocal about either loving or hating charter schools. And I don't get it. I go to a charter school. What the fuck is a charter school? Are they just like allowed to do whatever they want? Also, don't like trying to explain it. Because, like, I went to one. Like, I went to an elementary, like, my elementary school was a charter school. Are charter schools private? No, that's the weird thing. They're like public schools that just kind of do whatever the fuck they want. Wait, what? Wait, so but there's no tuition, so they're not private. They're like private public schools. Public private schools? It's really weird. We have to raise our own... Wait, that's a thing? Raising your own class funds? The public pays per student, but they are privately run. Charter schools are independent public schools founded by not-for-profit boards of trustees. A teacher teacher blew up a mic. Let me clear my throat for this one. A teacher blew up a microwave once when I was in elementary school, and they didn't let us go home in time because the fire truck was still there. So there was an entire elementary school sitting outside for like 3 hours, and they didn't let us speak for at least 2 of them. We had to bring class supplies and stuff. I don't know if that was normal. Okay, I remember like having to bring class supplies. That I remember. I remember that, and I remember them being like really big about like box tops and like needing to bring those in. That was like a huge thing at my school too. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Cause I remember one year, I think it was like later on, they wanted us to bring 24 boxes of crayons. They wanted like 24 boxes of crayons, 12 boxes of markers, like 55,000 pencils. It was ridiculous. And my mom was so mad. She's like, why? Why? And I guess it's because like if some kids can't like afford the school supplies, they like share it amongst all of the students. Which is great in theory, but like my mom had 5 kids. She's like, I can't send you to school with 24 fucking crayons. Like what? And like not 24 crayons, boxes. So yeah, really, charter schools, yeah. Like what's the point? What's the point of charter schools? They just don't, I don't know. I actually had a good conversation with Euro last night about, like, the difference in schools between Korea and the US. They're allowed to make stricter rules, I guess. Oh. Yeah, we did have pretty strict rules, I feel like. Also, goodbye, Joey. Goodbye forever. It's so wild. It's so wild. So their schools are graded relatively, not absolutely. So like here in the US, like if you take a test, right? The only test that I can think of that's graded relatively is like AP tests, right? So if you take a test here in the US, you take your final and you get a 99 on your final, you get a 99 there, right? Or if you get a 99 in your class, that's the grade you get, like on your report card. You get, you know, an A, blah, blah, blah. But in Korea, they grade it relatively. So only a certain amount of students get the highest mark. So you're competing against all of the other kids in your class, and only a certain amount of you can get the highest mark. Which is fucking insane to me. So kind of on a curve, yeah. So you could get a 90 on your like final exam, but if the rest of the class got a 95, you get the lowest mark. It's so insane. And they have like different like levels of high school, because she was also asking me about like homeroom, and she was like, oh, do you have homeroom? She's like, I watched High School Musical and they had a homeroom. So she was like, did you have a homeroom? And I was like, well, like yes and no. Like we had a class that we would go to like some mornings for like the first 15 minutes of school where they'd give us like papers, but they got rid of it after a while. But otherwise, like we, in like in Korea, like the students stay in one class and the teachers move like into the classes. So you have your desk, your class, and you have the same 30-40 students every day for the whole year. And then the teachers like rotate in and out of the classroom, which is the opposite for us, where the students move. Yeah, they do that in Japan too, because that's why when she was explaining that, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, like that's, yeah. I was familiar with that. But opposite in the US, where the students move and the teachers have their own classrooms, which I think is a way better system, because it lets like teachers like have their own space, because I feel like like a classroom should look a certain way, you know, like I don't know. I liked decorations and stuff in classrooms, but that's like not a thing in Korean schools, which is just like really interesting insight. But they also have like different levels of school, so they have like different tiers. Because I was like, oh, does everybody take the same curriculum in the school? And she was like, yeah. I was like, what? Like everybody learns the exact same thing, the same curriculum between all of the classes. And I was like, that is fucking crazy. Because what if you just suck dick at math, but you're really good at, I don't know, English? You're just screwed. But also scenery change for the students. Exactly. Wild to me though, just wild. They have like different tiers of schools, so like you like test into the schools, which that is like normal like everywhere, like not in the US as far as I'm aware. Like that's a pretty common thing in Europe too, is to have like different like tiers of schools for like different professions. So you like can start what's the word, like specializing earlier on. I think it's good for students to change classes so they can stretch their legs, and the classes are able to have more resources for different types of learning. Oh no, I 100% agree. I definitely prefer, in this situation, the American school system. I think that there's some things, I don't know, but yeah. I don't think that the American school system is perfect, but that was just wild to me. I was like, imagine you take a class, and no matter how good you do, if other people do better than you, then you're just screwed. You lose the game. Asinine to me. I don't know. That's so wild. I don't know if anybody has ever like gone to a school that's like that. And what's crazier is they do that in college too. That's how they grade in college as well. So you are then paying for your education at that point, and it's still graded relatively. So you're paying thousands of dollars to go to college, and your success is based on the success of the other students. And then like they're like when they get out of college, then like GPA is important like for college students. Like you need to get a certain GPA to be able to like get your degree. But like the what am I trying to say? Like so your GPA is important, but their like mark in their class is way more important, because it shows them literally exactly like how well they perform compared to other students. So if you get top marks, you're gonna have a way easier time finding a job, versus if you got lower marks, you're gonna have a lot harder time finding a job. I mean, merit base is great compared to just money base, but it ends up pushing 95% of students to the bottom. Yeah. Like, I mean, because this is a situation where like the American education, like college education system, also fucking sucks, because I feel like there's a lot of situations where like kids can just, it's so easy to like skate through so many classes like it's nothing, and like just like minimal effort just to pass, like, right, like C's get degrees, right? Minimal effort just to pass, you get your degree, and pretty much once you have that degree, you're set, right? Like it's really just the degree that matters, and not like really how well you did in those classes. I mean, at that level, I wouldn't be surprised if merit base is actually money based because of tutoring and that kind of thing. That too, like unequal access to education, like that's still super real. It's just wild to me. Yeah. I don't know. I like could not imagine going to a school in a setting like that though. Or even like sending my kids to a school in that setting. I don't know. I just realized the time. I'm gonna go make some dinner. I know, I'm getting hungry. I literally eat so much. I eat so much fucking food in the day. And I get so... I, like, don't know what to do about it. I'm just always hungry. Like, I ate my oats at, like, 5 o'clock. And then I had to eat a bowl of cereal, like, right before stream because I was already starving again. And I was like, I'm gonna die by the end of the stream if I don't eat right now. If I don't eat right this goddamn instant, I'm just gonna die. I don't get it. I don't get it. What are you making for dinner, Barry? I'm curious. What is everybody eating for dinner? I'd literally be a dropout in that type of system. Welcome to the club. I'm making curry tonight. I'm excited. I haven't made curry in a couple weeks, actually. I've been cooking a lot of other things. I've set the precedent, which I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but every time that Euro has come over, I've made something different. I've made, like, from scratch, like, some other type of food. And I guess it hasn't been, like, that many times. I've done it, like, okay, so I made chicken parm the first time, and then I did curry, and then I did chicken soup. And those are, like, she's come over, I think, a couple more times than that. But, like, we, like, planned it on, like, make dinner, right? And, like, I feel like it's not a sustainable habit. Because there's gonna come a point where I just run out of fucking things to make. Or I just don't, I just don't want to always cook something. Anyone be upset if my favorite color is unrequited love? I wouldn't be upset. Yeah, that's why my parents weren't super strict on grades, because they both went to school in that setting, so they were like, yeah, no, that shit sucks. That's good. That's really good that your parents realize that, because it could go one of two directions. They could either be, like, aware and be like, oh no, this is so stressful and so bad, or they could be, oh, well, this is how we went to school, so you need to, you know, do the same thing. Oh, I just forgot to tell you that my GPA went up to a 3.9. Congratulations, Anna. Big things. Big things. Yeah, I think right now I have A's in both my classes. I got a 95 on... I got A's on both my first tests, which is good. Very good. And I don't have a final. Can you guys believe that? I don't have a cumulative final in either of my classes, I don't think. Which I'm so happy about. I mean, I go to art school now and literally do not have grades in half my classes, so I think their method worked. Yeah, no, that's super fair. That's super fair. I'm actually kind of tempted to take some classes for, like, Adobe stuff. I feel like that might be fun. Really useful, too. Like, if I have extra class space, I might try just to, like, see what it's like, you know? I mean, I could. Like, I can take, like, I can take a lot of credit hours. So, I still have Alex's stream open. I don't even know what he's doing. He's just in there dancing. I figured I'd give him the viewer since I opened his stream. I might as well not X out. Oh my god, wait, that's right. Guys, did you know that there is a whole, like, collector's community around Squishmallows? Like, it's like there's like a whole thing. There's like a subreddit and everything. Like, these people take it so seriously. And I think it is so funny. I mean, like, cool. Like, I mean, it's collecting. Like, it's still collecting. I think it's cool. I just think it's so funny that these, like, little squishy pillows became, like, such a hit collector's item. It's so funny. I respect it. I respect the hustle. Alex was sitting there. He has, like a fucking app or some shit to track them. Like, he's like on it. Like, we had to, like, go into Walgreens so that he could look to see what Squishmallows we had. Would rather collect Mango. I literally only care about my grades because I plan on getting a degree, but college is a goddamn scam and I refuse to pay for it. Depends on the college, but yeah, for the most part it is a scam. You're right. What I find really annoying is something that I've been seeing a lot. And this is really... What's Alex's Twitch name? It's Alex C&D on YouTube. He doesn't stream on Twitch. about TI earlier. I didn't bring it up. Wait. Oh, talking. Oh, yes. We were talking. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Anyways, so with looking at jobs and stuff like that, like I check Indeed like every day, every other day at least, just to like look for some stuff, and it is so mesmerizing to me how like there will be jobs that I will find that are, and keep in mind the minimum wage in New York City is $15, so that is like starting pay, that is base level, like that is just the minimum wage. There are some positions that will require like 3+ years of experience and a bachelor's degree, and they will pay like $18 an hour. And I'm just sitting like absolutely awestruck at the fact that like that's even like legal. It is so insane to me. I mean, Anna, like the cost of living here is so high. Like $15 is not a living wage in New York City at all. 15 isn't a living wage in most of the country, yet alone New York City. And these places expect you to have multiple years of experience and a bachelor's degree. Some of them don't. The other funny thing is some of them don't even say, like, they just want you to have a bachelor's degree. They just they don't want you to have like a specific degree, like in a certain field. They just want to see you have one. And it makes no goddamn sense to me. It's so wild. It is so wild. Also, so many people with those credentials are still asked at their jobs. Yeah, well, that too. Like, I mean, it just like, I just don't understand, like, why, like, these jobs, like, they will be, like, entry level, like, associate positions, like, the very, like, bottom rung of the ladder in any department. And it's like, why would you need, like, 4 years of higher education and multiple years of experience to do that job? It makes no sense. It's so wild to me. It's so wild to me. I don't know. Okay, but boomers harp on there being a labor shortage, then this is what the job market is like. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, like, you go and you spend tens of thousands of dollars to go to a university, a good university, get a degree, and then you make dirt. Absolute dirt for a decade. It's so crazy. Especially, like, a lot of these jobs, like, I don't know, or, like, they'll be, like, basic ass, like, social media manager jobs. Like, they want you to just, like, I mean, social media is not easy, not at all, but, like, they will want, like, for, like, a social media manager, like, associate, right? So, like, you're not even, like, the head person. You're just, like, contributing ideas in making content, and they want you to have a bachelor's degree and multiple years of experience. And I'm like, who in the right fucking mind would ever take this position with those credentials? I'm like, you're making TikToks. Like, what? It's so funny to me. It's so funny. I'm sorry if this is a boring conversation. I just think it is so wild. Like, the expectations that there are out there. And this is why, and then, like, people get upset or, like, wonder why, like, so many people want to be, like, YouTubers and live streamers and entrepreneurs and, like, take, like, they're like, oh, like, nobody wants to fucking work. Everybody just wants to be a YouTuber now. And, like, yeah, no shit. Because, like, no matter how hard you work, you get shit, like, in the real fucking world. So why would you not want to have authority over your own success? You know, like, what? It's so crazy. It's so crazy. No, I get very happy whenever I see somebody that's like making it like on their own through their own skills, especially people who like went like a very non-traditional route. Like they didn't either they like didn't go to college or they didn't finish college, and they just like learned a craft and a skill and just got really good at it and like make a living from it. Like that's so fucking cool. Like break that fucking cycle. But then people still like hate on it. It's like why? I don't know. It has gotten a lot better, but I don't know. For a while, like I don't even like, usually when people ask me what I do, I say like online content creation. And unless they ask more questions, I just leave it at that. Literally am terrified of getting a job even though I desperately want one. Yeah, I just think like another reason why there's a labor shortage. People just want agency over themselves. 40-hour work weeks are so hard. They're so hard. So like, yeah, like, did you see that clip of Bill Maher dude talking shit about influencers using Gabby Petito as the inspiration for the topic? Drew Gooden made a video about it and it made me so mad. Oh, no, I did not. Wait. How long ago did he make it? If you can find the link, I kind of want to see the video. You achieving your goal and living in New York for so long is a huge success. All self-made. Yeah, I mean, I've done other stuff like on the side too, but I thought Eddie Burbank made that video. This Bill Maher needs to stop talking. This one. Okay, wait, oh my god, that's a long video. That is a long video. Okay, hold up. Let's see this.
My name's Eddie Burback, and it's nice to meet you. And if you've been to my channel before...
I hate YouTube. YouTube is such a piece of fucking shit. Why can't it load?
Oh my god, I thought you were somebody else. No, of course I know you. We met at Brian's party. What's that, you don't know a Brian? You've never met a Brian in your life? Well, let's just move on. So I did not expect to make a video today, but I saw a clip from Real Time with Bill Maher that was so naive and so infuriating that I just knew I had to make a video about it. So if you're unaware of who Bill Maher is, I am sorry for what I'm about to do. And if you are aware of Bill Maher, you probably have something that you don't like him for. Whether it's something that he said, how smug he can be on his show, the fact that
Bill Maher is an asshole.
He pauses, and you will see this, he pauses for applause and laughter when he doesn't get any, and he does it all the time, every show, because he's not a good comedian, and he also isn't good at his job. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So let's just get into his segment.
Like, how these people stay in these positions. How do they even get into these positions in the first place? Because, like, so many of them are just straight up, they're not good at their job. Like, they're not fun. I don't know how people ever land these positions.
I will let it speak for itself. Let's just get right into it.
And finally, new rule. Someone has to break it to America's travel vloggers that the part of life where you're retired and joyride around the country, that's supposed to come after the working for a living part, not before.
So Bill starts.
What the fuck was that smug ass little smile, you piece of shit?
Saying that if you're young, you shouldn't be able to enjoy things. You should have to continue to work. But that's not the reason it made me want to make a video. Obviously, we know that's a pretty dumb point. Because who made the rule that you have to wait to go experience life when you're retired? You're just a workhorse until
What?
finally you get let free by a company who doesn't care about you. That's stupid. It's made up. It's in your head. But again, not the reason I'm making this video, because you'll see right after this what inspired Bill to make a segment on influencers, specifically ones that live out of their van.
I'm
Now,
so...
in recent weeks, the country has
Oh,
been
God.
transfixed with the story of a young woman murdered while traveling in a van with her boyfriend. And while too much attention has already been paid, this case has taught me a few things.
That's right. Bill
Did I hear that right? Did he say too much attention has already been paid to a woman who was murdered? Wait. I'm confused. That wording is weird. Wait, that wording, I don't like that. I don't like that. That does not sit right with me. I hate him. Like, even issues I agree with, I find him a dick. And then there's the whole, just because I like pot and I'm an atheist, I pretend I'm a liberal, while I hate on millennials. I think maybe he means, like, there's too much of a spotlight because it was just found recently, and they're still trying to track down her fiance. Oh, okay.
decided
makes more
to make a
sense.
segment complaining about influencers.
That wording is not good,
when
though.
He saw the very recent and still ongoing murder case of Gabby Petito. The fact that Bill saw a very tragic murder of a woman, and because she and her fiance were van life influencers, his first thought was, man, there's too many influencers these days. Let's make a segment about that. Let's make a segment about how influencers suck.
That's
How
such a
disrespectful
terrible...
is that? It's so
Oh my God.
disgusting that he made this bit off of that inspiration. And keep that in the back of your head, how disrespectful this is. But the fun thing about this video is his points on influencers are also wrong. So we're going to talk about that as well.
How extensive is this movement of young hipsters rejecting the dreary working life of us normies to...
Yeah. Why would you word it like you're digging yourself your own
So
hole?
Bill Maher was referring to dreary working life, and he said, us normies. Bill, you are worth over $100 million. In what way are you a working class normie? I worked concessions at a water park and went to community college just 3 years ago. But because I have this extremely privileged job where I get to have my own schedule and make better money than I did before, I wouldn't even consider myself a working class normie. You are worth over $100 million. He is a privileged New York elite with a TV show. And he's like, can you believe these van life influencers with 100K followers on Instagram? They're not like us working class normies, huh?
Quick pause. I forgot
There's
to
no
mention this
way.
when I was filming. The reason he's so rich
Uh-huh.
isn't just from acting and his show. Bill Maher is a partial owner of the New
Fracking.
York Mets.
Oh.
Love the Mets. All right, baby,
Wait.
let's go get a home run, baby. Love the Mets.
He
And
owns
he called himself
what?
a normie. Bill.
This movement
Are-
of young hipsters.
You've got to be kidding. There's no way. I hate rich people. I hate rich people. Oh my God. Rich people trying to be hip and relatable. Like, oh my fucking God. How?
Hipsters rejecting the dreary working life of us normies to instead explore the country in a van, which
I hate that he paused for the one person in the back was like, haha, good one, Bill. And he's like, haha, yeah, thanks. Anyways, back to the dead girl. Like, what the fuck? Also, what even we're told, experience the world while we're young and shit, but they're changing their tune now because the American economy is forcing older people to still work past retirement age, so they want the younger generations to be work mules so they don't have to, instead of calling out the American workforce and billionaires. So true. Plus, Bill is a former comedian. They're the original lazy counterculture trash. I watched a commentary video about Shane Dawson the other day, and the YouTuber paused to rant about how much he hates rich people. I love that. I love that. I love that. No, they're just upset because they didn't get to do this when they were young. Because they lived their whole life working a 9 to 5 and hated their fucking jobs, and now they see these young people taking authority over their lives and making a career for themselves, and they're like, fuck you. Fuck you. You suck. Shh. Bring back the guillotine.
I found very odd. This is what retirees do. They get an RV and visit our nation's many historic outlet malls.
Genuinely, I'm asking everyone, is it a common...
There's no way that those are real people laughing. There's got to be a screen. Listen, no, I've been in a live audience before, and their dead ass is a screen that says laugh. There's no way these people are actually laughing at his jokes.
That only national parks are full of old retirees? Anytime you go to a national park, you see people of all ages experiencing nature, and especially somebody...
I've been in a live audience for The Tonight Show, right, with Jimmy Fallon, and Family Feud.
Going in a van and traveling the country and experiencing national parks, I feel like that's an exclusively young person thing. Like, yes, families do it, and yes, retired couples do it. But the idea of, like, van life and escaping your life by just, abandoning everything is very much a young person idea, and has been since Bill was a kid. So I don't know why he's so mad that young people would go to national parks. What makes you so mad about them seeing a big tree? I want to go to Sequoia so bad. I'm going to do it soon. Look how big these trees are. Look how small I would look. This is to scale. This is how I would look next to one of those big old trees. Too bad I got to keep busting my ass, working in retail until I'm 65, and then I can finally see the big tree.
But of course, the whole point of van life is to film your travels and put them on YouTube. You're not a hobo, you're a content provider. Let other people work stupid jobs like nurse or teacher. You figured out a way to monetize fucking off.
Bill, what is Bill doing right now? Other than fucking off and creating content?
Literally, Bill is sitting there making fun of people. As his job. He is the TV version of a YouTube commentator, of a YouTube reaction channel. That's literally what he is. He is literally the TV version of this dude, just rich as shit and racist and old. What the fuck? Obviously, this guy's way cooler. This is the first video I've seen of him, but I already like him way more than Bill Maher. Content creator. Yeah, entertainer bashes entertainer for entertaining. And then imagine being in the audience and actually laughing at this rich fucking old man be so ignorant of himself.
Content. He's the exact thing he's talking about. He just doesn't understand that a lot of content creators do a similar thing. Also, Bill, why don't you become a nurse or teacher? What are you doing that's so valuable, other than being smug on HBO? You're not even on TV for everyone. People have to pay just to see you fuck off. You're monetizing fucking off. Also, again, he's feeling this way about van life influencers because he saw someone die. Like, what is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah, you and everybody else in your generation. According to the LA Times, content creators are the fastest growing type of small business in the U.S. By one estimate, over 50 million people worldwide now consider themselves to be online creators
Good.
or influencers.
So if you think about this, with any knowledge about any type of business or how the internet works or even small businesses, it's very easy to see you don't have to make a big investment to grow a small business online compared to a regular small business. So obviously it would be the fastest growing type. Especially with every platform now offering people a way to make money, of course it would be the fastest growing small business. You don't have to get a loan to post a TikTok. You don't have to lease a building to make a YouTube video if you don't have to. You can do it in your room.
When we used to ask kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? They'd say, firefighter, astronaut. Now most 60-year-olds would probably say, I want to be Instagram famous, bitch.
First of all, cringe. Now, I've always wanted to talk about this dumb take on my YouTube channel. I've been begging for an excuse for it. A lot of the time when I see people really bitter
I hope he gets curb
at young
stomped.
people or at influencers, they'll always pull up these surveys of kids saying that they want to be influencers now. Kids in the 60s wanted to be astronauts. Now they want to post to Instagram. Well, maybe it's because we were going to the fucking moon in the 60s, and any kid that wanted to be like someone they saw on TV were seeing people go to the moon, and now, growing up, like for my generation, we didn't really have astronauts doing anything, so why the fuck would anyone say that? Kids want to do what's fun for a living and what looks cool to them. They're children, all right? It's whatever you're exposing them to. And right now, they're being exposed to millions of people online doing their dream, which is whatever they want. People see a kid say that they want to be a content creator, and they think of Jake Paul immediately, when really, there are content creators who are welders. There are content creators that are educators and teachers.
Love SciShow.
There are content creators who are nurses. There are comedians. There are people make content of everything. So a content creator is not one job of just posting your stuff. It's posting content of some kind of talent you have, and hopefully people will grab onto it. And yes, some kids want to be Jake Paul, but that's what my channel is here for. I'm a content creator who that scares the shit out of. That's part of most of my content is worrying about what kids are seeing and what they're exposed to unregulated online. That would be a great segment, Bill. Instead of just being like, what's wrong with these kids these days? Why don't they want to be astronauts when they've never seen someone go to the moon in person before?
And I guess why not? The supposedly media-savvy millennials and Gen Zers really do buy stuff just because some ding-dong holds it up on Instagram.
Oh my god. You want to know what probably aired right after his show? A fucking ad. A commercial. To sell something, to sell a product. I can guarantee that there is something in this set of his that is paid product placement. That is there because a company wanted this fucking ding-dong to hold it up during his show so that us fucking ding-dongs would buy it because Bill Maher used this mug, so I'm gonna use this mug too. Oh my fucking, you're kidding me. I'm gonna ding-dong ditch this ding-dong bitch. Like,
They laugh
oh
at
my
boomers
god.
buying crap on QVC, but you're doing the same thing. Grandma.
I don't laugh at boomers buying Tupperware on QVC. Tupperware is so fucking useful. You want to know what else is useful? Fucking galaxy lights. They look cool as shit. Anytime that I've seen somebody with a galaxy light thing, I'm like, yo, you actually bought one? And I'm like, this is so cool. Every time.
Grandma's buying Tupperware, you're selling mascara to each other. The only difference is she's suffering from dementia. What's your excuse?
I cannot believe he's gatekeeping consumerism. The 140 fucking, oh my god, the centimillionaire. Imagine this. A centimillionaire is sitting here on live, well, I guess this is taped, on television, gatekeeping consumerism to you. There is something so off about that. The fucking definition of a capitalist, this fucking millionaire, is gatekeeping capital. He bought the Mets. Can I not buy? You bought a baseball team, you ding dong. What the fuck?
Does anybody, I'm really asking, for people who are boomers, for people who are Gen X, Gen Z, millennials, has anybody ever really criticized boomers saying that they think they fall for ads more often? I don't think any of us pride ourselves in not falling for ads. It's literally a thing that clouds every bit of experience online for us.
I keep hearing that there are no good jobs out there. Well, there certainly are many shitty jobs out there, but there are also millions of openings in professional and business services, education,
That's
health,
cap.
construction, retail.
That's cap. There are a lot of openings in like trade skill labor, but
Manufacturing. America right now has more job openings than at any time in its history, and more than there are people looking. A lot of the time, there are no good jobs out there. Just means I want to be Kim Kardashian.
So this is where I really think it puts into question whether or not Bill Maher should have a TV show even, because Bill is trying to say that a labor shortage because of a pandemic and all the factors that came with 2020 is because Gen Z and millennials, these damn kids, want to post to Instagram instead of work, construction, and retail? What? What are you talking about? What percentage of Gen Z and millennials are famous influencers? Not a huge percentage, because you have to get lucky. Yes, there's a ton of avenues to get a following, but the amount of people who actually do their job as influencers is growing, but not at a rate where you can't find labor anymore. Like, what? Why do you have a show?
It means I want my job to be I'm me, and people pay to watch that.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I literally can't. He just look at this face he just made.
Be I'm me, and people pay to watch that.
Look at this face. Look at that face. He just did that. He said that, and he made that face. Like he is not Bill Maher on the Bill Maher Show, where all he has to do is be Bill Maher. Are you? Oh my God. Oh my God.
You know what, guys? I think that
There's
Bill
no
Maher
way.
actually has a point here. He made that good point on Real Time with Bill Maher, starring Bill Maher, where Bill Maher gives opinions that he thought of. How can he say this not realizing that he gets paid to be him and host the show? Because Bill Maher's segments, yes, he does have discussion and debate, but a portion of his show is let's see what Bill thinks today. What is the difference between you and a content creator? Nothing. Because you all are a content creator, you just do it on TV. It's the same job, except Bill has people that he pays to be funny and to make a good show for him, which I would start paying them a little more, Bill? And content creators mostly have to do it themselves.
72% of Gen Zs say they'd like to be an online celebrity. They don't even want to achieve something that makes them famous. That would involve that pesky step of developing some sort of talent or skill. No. Getting followers, that is the achievement.
So, I want to stop everything here because I saw that and I was like, 72% of Gen Z said they would like to be an online celebrity. He's suggesting that they're saying that they want to do that as their job, like that's their dream, which seemed like a number that wasn't real. So I looked into it, and YPulse is a company that does surveys. So it's not like a scientific study. They just asked a lot of Gen Z and millennials, but I couldn't find even the number of people they asked.
So, I couldn't access the data from YPulse because not only is it locked behind a paywall, but you have to prove that you're a business looking for this survey information to purchase. But they did write an article about this survey. And when you look at the article, you realize that the survey was just about the relationship between Gen Z, millennials, and celebrity culture. The questions consisted of, who would you rather spend the day with, a Hollywood celebrity or an online celebrity? They were answering a yes or no, would you like to be an online celebrity? Which, as we discussed before, could be any type of job. You would just have a following and financial stability, which that generation does not have.
What?
And if Bill or any of his researchers had actually read the article, it finishes by saying, but those worried about the future of the generation or assuming they all just want to be YouTubers can breathe easy. When we look at their goals and aspirations overall, the majority of Gen Z and millennials say that being famous is not important to them. I mean, what else do you want me to say here?
They don't even want to achieve something that makes them famous. That would involve that pesky step of developing some sort of talent or skill. Getting followers, that is the achievement.
This is so fucking misleading. And Bill Maher shouldn't have a show. That's like me walking up to somebody and saying, hey, would you rather be rich or not rich? I don't know, I'd rather be rich. And I turn to them and I'm like, all you want to do in life is be rich? How shallow are you?
I say take a good long look at yourself, but plainly that's all you do all day.
Okay, so
remarkable.
The best, most beautiful
Truly
part
remarkable
of this whole segment is when Bill says, take a good long look at yourself, but plainly that's what you do all day. Because if you picture, just POV, you are Bill Maher. Bill Maher is sitting on a stage with an audience, looking at a camera where next to it there is a TV monitor with Bill Maher on it. And he's looking at himself on the TV screen. But Bill, just completely clueless, is looking at himself on TV and can't recognize the irony. Beautiful. Beautiful job, Bill Maher.
When I read about this couple riding around for 4 months, I thought, how lovely that would have been when I was 22. Nobody these days seems to be up for enduring those early shitty jobs and shitty apartments.
Why would you want? What the fuck? How? How can you in any capacity? Why would anybody, if they could choose, do you want to work a shitty job and live in a shitty apartment and make no money? Or do you want to not do that and live a comfortable life with a not shitty job? There is not a single soul in the entire fucking universe that would choose. What? Oh my god.
All had, as a matter of course, on the way to something better.
What's crazy to me is Bill is like a political commentator and he doesn't know the facts that his generation could work a minimum wage job and have a shitty apartment and afford to go to school and afford all these things. And due to the minimum wage not raising and also inflation, it's impossible for our generation. Times have changed, Bill, and you can't force people to be poor no matter how much you want them to be.
So I did react to the rest of this and film it, but looking back in editing, Bill is really just a broken record for the last 2 minutes of the segment. He hates Gen Z and he hates influencers. But looking back on this segment as a whole, all he does is use a survey incorrectly and a girl's murder as tools to shit on a generation that he does not understand. Even if you agree with what Bill's saying here, if you think influencers are mostly garbage and you hate Gen Z and millennials, this segment is not doing you a single favor. It is incorrect and it is disrespectful as hell. Also, it's just not funny. Bill is just
Insane.
not a funny he's just not a comedian to me. He's a guy that says what he thinks are jokes, but they're just not funny. Maybe it's just me, though.
So thank you for watching this video. Also, I got a new
You're
video coming
welcome.
out. Should be in the next couple of days on my channel Burback. I run it with my...
Oh, shit. Oops. Yo, you broke down. Oh my god. It's so wild to me that people can, like, even, like, I hate rich people. I hate rich people so much. Like, oh my god, I can't even put it into words. Because what? Oh my god, every time. Oh my god, rich people love telling poor people what to do. Like that their problems are the same as poor people's. Like, no. No. What? Like, you have so much money because you exploited poor people. Oh my god. And boomers shitting on young millennials, Gen Zers is nothing new, but the fact that he started the segment because, yeah, no, that's so fucking awful. Huge disconnect between the upper and lower. Oh my god. Not even disconnect, dude. Like, the wealth, like, that gap is... No, that's not even... You couldn't even call it a gap. It's a chasm. Like, the problems that Bill Maher faces are problems that none of us will probably ever have to face in our life. And the problems we face are things he will never... Him having to worry about what to fucking eat for dinner because he has no money in his bank account is not something he ever has to worry about for the rest of his fucking life. Like, this man has a personal chef and probably lives in a fucking penthouse apartment in the middle of Manhattan and doesn't have to worry about a thing, ever. Is able to hire people to do all of the work for him. All he needs to do is have opinions. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Oh my god, Barry, you just missed us watching a whole video about a Bill Maher segment. Oh man. Right? Like, he'd be able to pay those delinquent taxes so quick. But also, I bet he doesn't. Oh my god, you think he pays taxes? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I just saw... No, because I think this is something that, like, Biden has been pushing for recently. And even now, like, the whole situation, even with, like, everything being controlled by Democrats right now, like, the tax rate is still fucking... No, like, but it was like 40 of the top companies in the U.S. paid $0 in federal income tax last year. $0. How did I pay more tax to the federal government than Amazon? Like, if you cannot see something wrong with that. Honestly, like, lost cause, I don't even know what to say to you. If, like, anybody was to ever defend that, I wouldn't even know. I honestly would just stop talking to them. I'd be like, there's no point in continuing this discussion. If you're that, like, at that point, like, I wouldn't even know. I'm not the person to try to talk that out with them. By no means am I the right person to have that discussion. But, like, that is so mind-boggling to me. No, but why do people defend Jeff Bezos' net worth, right? Why do people like Elon Musk? Why do people like him? I still don't understand. My extended family would probably defend that. It's why I don't really care for it when I see. Yeah, right? No, like people love Elon Musk, and I'm like, why? Why? Like, you can like Tesla cars and not like Elon Musk. Like, you could not, like, have you seen this? Oh yes, I have seen that. I watched a great video earlier today about self-made billionaires and how it's not fucking real. I'll send that somewhere too. There's no such thing as a self-made billionaire. There's no such thing as a billionaire who did not exploit hundreds of people along the way. There's not one. There is not one. I'd say maybe the first person who's gonna do it is like Mr. Beast. Who makes it all from YouTube revenue and sponsorships. Except his sponsorships and YouTube revenue are built on the backs of other people. So, like, you can't even say that. Like, I mean, that's not, like, obviously that's not on him. That's not his decision. But yeah, like, no, there's you can't make money exploiting 100 people. Try 100,000. Yeah, that definitely is a more accurate number. Definitely talking thousands. Oh, and yesterday I watched a YouTuber talk about Savage X Fenty, this underage company. Yes. And she made the point that there's no ethical way to become a billionaire. No, there's not. There's no reason anybody ever needs that much money. I just can't imagine having that much money and not using it to help people. Like, how extravagantly do you really need to live? Oh, yeah. Like, I just don't understand. Elon Muskrat can be found dead in a ditch, and I would feel literally no emotion. I wouldn't either. None. Zero. Like, none. And I've made this point before, too. But, like, you ever notice, like, in the like within a year, like, Bill Gates and not Elon Musk. Well, actually, no. Throw Elon Musk in there, too, because him and Grimes are getting a divorce. So fucking throw him right in there. Him, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, all divorced. Everybody was like, Bill and Melinda Gates, like, clearly not. Oh my god, the shit that has come out about Bill Gates since they announced their divorce. Oh my god. These are not good people. Even if, like, Bill Gates does good things. Yeah. The only billionaires I support are Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark. Oh, insane. Insane. Oh my god. This is why I want to leave. This is why I want to leave this country. So bad. So bad. I just want to take my silly little content and just go somewhere else. The only billionaire I support is Tartaglia, and he's not even real, man. It's not silly to me. Oh, we know, Mango. Oh, we know. We know. Billionaires doing good things is PR. I say this as a PR professional. Oh, 100%. 100%. Oh my god. Oh my god. The amount of problems that could be solved with the wealth that is held by the top 0.01%. What about Kaiba? You did not just bring up Yu-Gi-Oh! You did not just bring up Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Bill Gates may be eradicating polio throughout Africa, but that doesn't mean he is an absolute douche. I mean, yeah, obviously, like, Bill Gates is an example of somebody, like, a billionaire who has been using their money for, like, good causes, but also, like, how did he get it? I wonder, like, how much environmental damage Microsoft has done to make their products. Because if you ask me, it's probably a lot, and all of the money he's invested to solve world problems probably doesn't equate to the environmental impact that his companies had. So, yeah, no, I know that he has not been running Microsoft for a very, very long time. But as a majority shareholder, he is still very involved. And want to leave. I also understand that this is probably one of the best countries a person could live in socially, and it sucks. Yeah, that is true. I'll just get over it. I don't know. One day. Also, Jaden, hello. I hope you're doing well, Jaden. I hope you're doing well. Come to Canada? No thanks. I will say, I don't care how good Canada is. Nope. My daily fuck capitalism. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, there's so many places in the world that, like, America is not a bad place to live. And especially if you compare it to a lot of other places in the world. Obviously, like, I'm speaking from a great place of privilege when I say that I just want to leave. But, there's a bear of bad news. It's shit everywhere. Very true. Part of the reason why I, like, am scared to have kids. We need to make sure you don't come back here. Wait, bailiff? Wait, who? Bailiff? What are you? Wait, what the fuck did you just say to me? Oh my god, wait, yeah. Wait, Jaden, can you just flash us a quick smile and lighten up the room really quick? Anyways, Toto! Thank you for 13 months. At tier 2. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You've never heard that meme? No. Wait. No, I haven't. Should I have? I don't get the meme. Wait, what is... Wait. Yeah, like, America has a lot of big issues, but one reason I have personally felt hesitant to move to Japan given the opportunity is because society is so behind the times for women over there, etc. Yeah, no, that is very true. That is very true. Patas, welcome back. They refuse to knowingly bring another life into the shit show world. Yeah. I would adopt. I think that would be my solution, is just to adopt a kid and be like, well, they're already here, so might as well hold their hand as the world catches on fire. I don't know. Do humans suck, or do we have high standards? Humans suck. Humans suck. There it is. Aww, look at him. Look at that handsome boy. Look at that handsome boy. Jaden is one of the best looking people I know. Bear named Summers. My favorite color is purple, although green is slowly starting to grow on me. My favorite color is also purple, but more specifically, lavender. Gas me up right now. Okay. Fuck. You're, sexy. No, Jaden is a very handsome young lad. Great smile. Sorry, you put me on the spot, man. Also, like, TBH, I'm not even against capitalism as, like, a concept, and believe that it's one of the better economic structures, but when it's so rampant and unregulated is when it becomes what it is today. Oh, 100% agree. Bear, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are spreading the anti-capitalist agenda here. Not really, but did you guys see the jokes a couple weeks ago? What's his name? Hassan? He's like he's a Twitch streamer, but he like bought a house and people were like freaking out because they're like, holy shit, Hassan makes money. And then there was just like this big joke going around about like Twitch streamers actually making money. And it was so fucking funny. So funny. Yeah, I think capitalism is somewhat inevitable, but super dangerous when unchecked. Yeah, no, I think that capitalism is impossible to avoid some level of like wealth disparity and stuff like in any society. But I think naturally like it just shifts towards capitalism, which isn't a bad thing. It just is so unregulated that, you know, dude gets like 50k viewers every stream and people are like, whoa, why does he have money? It's so funny to me because they're like, oh my god, wait, this communist has money? As if we are like, what? It's so funny. Those jokes were so... I literally saw, like, every, like, big streamer was, like, tweeting about it. It was so funny. And they're just like, hey, have you made money? And they're like, no, I haven't made money. What are you talking about? It's been months since I bought the book called How to Scam People Online. It still hasn't arrived. Just hang tight, man. It'll get there eventually. You just gotta trust the process. Buy another copy. Yeah, maybe it got lost in the mail. I think that's probably all that it is. It's probably just... Yeah, it probably just got sent to somebody else's house. I wouldn't worry too much. It'll be worth it, I promise. Capitalism has a high chance of putting someone at the butt end of it. Oh, 100%. 100%. But that's why, like, there needs to be, like, regulation involved. But we don't have that. And people are against it for some reason. People are against regulation and wanting companies to not take advantage. Again, I've talked about this before in the past, too. There's a book... I have not read it personally myself, but I've had a lot of in-depth discussions regarding it, but it's called The Corporation, and it's like a philosophy book, but it centers around the idea that like the corporation is its own separate entity in a sense that is like removed from human morals. Like, the corporation consumes endlessly, regardless of no matter, like, how, like, even if the person at the top of this corporation is a good person, the corporation will still, in a sense, like, act on its own, and it will consume until there's nothing left to consume. And I think it's true, because if you were to take any individual at a company... It's about how corporations can be classified as sociopaths. It might be that same book. I don't remember the sociopath thing, but, I think it is like that. Like, if you were to take any individual person working at Amazon, they're probably not a bad person. They probably have a family. they probably love their parents. Like, they are not individually bad people that are this ever-consuming entity that exploits workers and all of this, right? Maybe like some of the managers, and I'm sure that there's some bad people working there. But as a whole, the people at the company are not bad people. But the company is bad and should be held responsible for the damages that they do. So, like, that's where the idea comes from, is that, like, the corporation is separate from the people who run it, and it becomes its own entity that is bad. Which is why, like, we cannot trust employers to treat employees right. Yeah. Imagine how sick my Genshin account would be if I was a billionaire, right? No, but why does my mom defend billionaires? You're literally a dental assistant. Sit down. Right? I don't get that. It's like never... It doesn't make any sense. Like, my mom would do the same. But, like, my mom's never gonna be a billionaire. Are literally made in the same sweatshops as fast fashion brands. People literally just pay for some stupid fucking label. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. No, the clothing industry is so bad. So bad. Many politicians and CEOs are in fact sociopaths. Yes, that is true. If I didn't spend half my money on vinyl records and Cookie Run Kingdom's gems, I'd be rich. A lot of us are in the same boat though, Bear. Don't worry. Reminds me of how, like, 20 minutes into meeting my friend, you were both going off about anti-homeless architecture and how messed up it is. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. No, that was great. Your friend was great. I loved her. She was great. Like, right away. I can't remember what, like, spurred the conversation, but immediately we were just like, they spend so much money in this city homeless proofing things, rebuilding things so homeless people can't sleep there, instead of, here's an idea, solving the homelessness problem. Instead of building public housing, affordable public housing for homeless people, you want to know what they do? They tear it down. They tear it down and build fucking billion-dollar condominiums. Like, oh my God. It's insane. Wild. It's so wild. Don't treat people like yeah, literally, exactly. Spikes, benches with armrests. Yeah. They literally will have spikes placed. Yeah, no, I know. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so fucked, because then they blame the people in a really awful and hard to get out of situation for not getting a job, not to mention how jobs don't pay enough to live. Also, yeah, like, okay, you're homeless and you don't have any money for anything. How do you don't have an address to send things to, right? So what's your legal address? Where do your tax documents get sent if you are homeless? You can't afford soap. You probably don't have business attire for a formal interview. Like, how the fuck is somebody supposed to get out of that by themselves? Like, that's such an awful situation to be in. And yet alone, then, like, you can then go and group this into, like, the issue with, like, drug abuse and the drug problem in the United States, where so many of these people are also fixed on drugs because of Big Pharma. And they have no access to get help. Like, it's not their fucking fault. Helmet issue in Cali is kind of insane if you think about it, because there's so many of them, and people in charge of fixing the issues have a constantly inflating budget, so the longer they don't fix the problem, the more money they get. In the end, they don't want to fix the problem, so they keep getting paid. Insane. One negative thing social media has done is create a very wasteful sense of consumerism, like those $1,000 Sheen hauls that just get thrown out. Oh yeah, no, that I don't like. I don't like that shit. Literally, like, if I didn't have a credit card, I wouldn't be able to pay my rent right now. But how did I get a credit card? By having good credit. And how did I get good credit? By not being in debt. Exactly. Yeah. Like, also, the high rate of veteran homeless. Yeah, that too. Literally the biggest military budget in the world, and we can't help our fucking veterans. Like, we can't help the people that our government, like, basically, like, indoctrinates into thinking they need to join the military. And then when they leave, they don't get any services. They don't get any assistance. They get nothing. Also, low-key, the rise in thrifting clothing contributes to it low-key. It's the same mentality, but you feel better about yourself because it's not a newly made item. I think that there's, like... I think thrifting is not as bad. It's the people who go to thrift stores and, like, flip it and sell it on, like, Depop and stuff. That's where it's really fucking bad. Also, they have mental health issues and require treatment but can't get it. Or they get it and get the job but can't sustain it, so they end up back where they started. Yeah, it's a cycle. Don't give livable wage to employees, make government assistance impossible to get, take away affordable housing, shame the homeless, no universal health care. Wow, I wonder who set up the system. Seriously, no matter how you feel about the military as a whole, the people who go and risk their lives just get thrown out onto the street with a fun bonus of PTSD. Yeah. And then a pension plan that, like, they wait, like, that sucks. No, it's, oh my god. It's so ridiculous. I think, and honestly, anybody who defends, I can't get behind anybody who defends the military-industrial complex. The thing that my defense, whenever somebody's like, oh, we need a big I'm like, well, why? Why do we need the biggest military? For what fucking reason? Are we, like, gearing up to go to war right now? Like, why do we need to spend $800 billion to make tanks? What? And now it's so big that so much of that money is just upkeep. Anyways, but aside from that, like, my biggest defense is literally always Eisenhower, the fucking 5-star general from World War II, the 30-something president of the United States, right? Eisenhower, in his farewell address, was like, Ayo, America, don't let the military-industrial complex go too crazy, because it will get out of hand. And that's bad. Said the general. I think it's right there. It's right there. Like, if you're gonna trust anybody, and he also was a Republican, so like, he was on their side. Narrator, it got out of hand, and it was bad. Didn't learn his lesson from Washington's farewell address. Right? We didn't even, this country didn't even have a formal military. The first, what was it? It was Shays' Rebellion, right? Right? That was the first time that they, like, put together any sort of, like, formal-ish military. And it was literally a bunch of fucking farmers that they, like, put in matching coats, and they went and killed a bunch of other farmers. And that was the first, like, we didn't have a military. They didn't want a military. A lot of other countries, so we need upkeep, a bigger military so as to keep conflict at bay. Doesn't change the fact that it's fucked, and we shouldn't be putting as much into it as we do. Well, because so much of that money just goes into fucking Lockheed Martin and Boeing and all of these arms producers. It wasn't until after World War II that we actually had the CIA either. Yeah. Wait, if it's any consolation, I've worked with nonprofits that do help the homeless write resumes, have a wardrobe for interviews, offer, but the fact that a charity, yeah, no, there's plenty of, like, charities and stuff that help, but it's not enough. The charities aren't enough to fix the problem, which sucks. Also, like, I saw an article recently about how a drone in Afghanistan went, like, haywire or something and killed a family. And all I could think Right? Like, that is so awful. Like, this innocent family, which obviously this is not the first time that something like this has happened, but this innocent family was murdered by the US government because we didn't take care, because we were flying a fucking drone over their country. And imagine if that happened in our country. If anybody else was flying a drone over American airspace and that drone killed an American family, we would literally go to war. Like, no question asked. Like, that would be the biggest fucking news of the year if that happened. But then it happens in the Middle East, and it's not even on major news networks. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, literally, just don't even treat them as humans. How many innocent civilians have died since the first Gulf War in the Middle East because of America? Like, tens of thousands. It's so sad. Like, I mean, I've had that thought, like, before, but that was just, like, a moment that I really just, like, sat there and just, like, reflected on that, and, like, how that culture is, like, there's so much, like, Islamophobia that, like, it's so bad. Like, yes, many of you are too young to remember shock and awe, but that's our mentality. I don't know. I just, like, I saw that and was just, because I know that, like, if that was to happen to an American family, that it would not be the same situation. If Afghanistan was flying in another country's airspace and their drone killed an innocent family, we'd invade again. Like, and, like, also just, like, the way that our military just, like, operates around the entire world and just kind of does whatever the fuck they want. I mean, not really. But, like, we, like, you know, like, the military bases, like, you know, are technically, like, U.S. land. But, I don't, that's also a whole thing. No, but somebody did make a point. Like, a lot of, like, the money that our military is, like, because we have, like, such a large upkeep. Because, like, say, like, Korea, for example. Like, the amount of U.S. soldiers stationed in Korea to maintain the border. Like, we're still at war with North. Like, there's just an armistice. Like, we never left the Korean War, you know? Like, high school bullies on a power trip. Literally. You can't really blame any, like, individuals that, like, go into the military either. I don't know. Like, but I will say, if there's a draft, I'm not. I would absolutely evade the draft. There's no fucking way. There's no way. I'd smash the shit out of my right hand. I don't know what I would do. I'd snap my femur in half. Be like, sorry, can't go
also,
anymore.
hello, lol, I joined at a bad time.
Also,
Let's
hello,
go
joined at a
three-way.
bad time. You're fine, LG. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the 50 bits. Do you guys remember Trump shaking hands with Kim Jong-un, or was I dreaming? No, that happened. That was, I mean, I think that was I mean, it was weird because, like, Trump, like, I swear to God, Trump wanted to, like, fucking suck his dick. It was the weirdest thing. But I'd say overall, probably a step in the right direction that, like, you know, like, being civil is a good thing, but they probably went into the bathroom and, you know, fucking topped each other off really quick when the camera shut off. What a take. No, I mean, like, just, like, for the sake that, like, I mean, it's probably better for us to have good relations or better relations with North Korea. So we're like not at, you know, I don't know. This is what the media doesn't tell you, right? As soon as those cameras cut, everybody in the room stripped down, butt ass naked, and watched. They just watched it happen right on that big table. Trump started in America, but boy, he finished. Or Trump started in South Korea, but he finished in North America. North Korea. God, I can't speak. Yeah, why'd they have to turn off the cameras? Oh, man. This is a good chat. This is a good chat. I'm glad that, like, we're all here. Like, I feel like we're all, like, on the same page. And that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I was on my way to the button, too. Man, you guys all wanted to accept the orgy. Damn. Everyone, your story is changing. They were just there to watch. They weren't involved. They were the military was just standing there. They were just making sure things didn't get too out of hand. No, it was a little weird how buddy they were though. I'm available. Wait, what? Excuse you, what now? What? I'm living the worst part of the book. I'm with you. Wait, if the cameras were off, but you know what happened. Oh. So guys, I have something to tell you. No, obviously I don't. Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't actually know. I don't think that happened, but you know, if that was to come out in the news headlines and be like, oh my god, Trump and Kim Jong-un hooked up, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I'd be like, yeah, I saw that one coming from across the Pacific Ocean. Oh, Jaden is live. Hi, Jaden. I would just go to sleep if I saw that. No, I would too. Not accepting that I woke up correctly. I'm so glad he's not in office anymore. Oh my god. It's just nice being able to like wake up like not in fear. It's really nice. I mean, I'm still in fear, but not in as much fear, you know? You know? Yeah, not in as... There's still a lot, but not quite as much. That would be mild given the stuff that went. Oh yeah, also like okay, fucking Putin and Trump. Oh my god, could you imagine? Okay, Putin, Trump, and Kim Jong-un all in the same room. Oh my god, that would be the most gnarly threesome the world has ever seen. Holy shit. The three biggest fucking egos in the entire world. Oh my god. Wait, this is a good... No, it's not! Wait, is this still about... Yes? I'm listening... Oh my god. you know what? I'm not. The biggest egos don't make it for other things. Oh no, you're right. Oh, you're definitely not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. I don't like how red shirt sized large. Could you? No, there's blue. Oh, Damn. One day, Mango. I mean, probably not, but we like to manifest. Wait, Mango, did you have like a date? Why is Eileen saying you'll get them next time? Did you have like, did something happen? Or is there something going on? I feel like Mango would never come to me for relationship dating advice. Never. Never, ever. No, Eileen is just hopeful. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Did somebody escape? Do not word it as escape. That, oh my god. Yeah, can I not? No, I thought that you were just saying it in context, like Mango told you something about like a date or something. And I was like, ooh. Listen, Mango. If you need somebody to like give you like a letter of recommendation. Didn't we write that down as a stream idea? Like you guys write like letters of recommendation or something for me for like a dating app. Not that I use them, but I think it was in context of Putin and Trump going down on each other. Oh. Got it. Not you calling him a Sigma. Stop! You can't. No, you can say that actually. I'm not gonna stop you. One day Mango will come in and have a red shirt in the size large. You're a what now? Wait, you're Is that a Pokemon? Yeah, it's a shiny Pokemon. No. Yeah, we're not asking you to repeat it. I'm gonna open an incognito tab. Wait, why? Sorry, that's a Facebook message. It's just this picture of this dog. It's just a I just see pictures of this dog. This is a Figglebottom? I feel like I shouldn't say that out loud. I feel like that's like kind of... I feel like I'm not allowed to say that. I feel like it's like a slur. I don't... Looks like baby Coco ate a bee. Aww! Oh, baby Coco! It's literally just a silly chap. So you're just saying that you're just a silly chap? Yo, what the dog doing? Oh, hello, Megan. How was Mercury in retrograde been treating y'all? I didn't even know Mercury was in retrograde. I don't even know what that means. I never know, like, I feel like Mercury's always in retrograde, but I truly don't understand what it means. I know I've said this before. Is that another message? Is that another one? Sorry. Anyways, basically everything goes to shit. I was told to stop eating mercury. You should keep doing it. See what happens. I know I've said this before, but I'm so sad I don't know what she looked like as a puppy. I bet Coco was the cutest puppy in the entire universe. Mercury appears to go backwards 4 times per year. But it's not actually going backwards. So how does that actually do anything? never believed in it until this time. I think that's the definition of confirmation bias. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I'm just reading Twitter headlines. Yeah, I don't, yeah, see that's like the thing with like astrology. Like, I think astrology is fun, but I can't follow it too closely. I can't, cause like Mercury being in retrograde, like that's like the border of like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. And then I don't get it. I'm not, yeah, that definitely is where my line is, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I think it's fun. You're kind of acting like a Prius right now. No, I will say, why is stream so quiet? Am I quiet? Wait, am I quiet? Anyways, hello, who's that girl? Or am I losing? You're not? Okay. Okay. I mean, my mic is like, my mic level does seem a little low. You're good? Okay. As long as I'm good, I don't mind. No, one of my favorite tweets was literally just like typos of all of the different signs. And I remember I was in the car with my dad and I read it. I don't know where the tweet is so buried now. This was like, oh God, when was this? Was like this was like the beginning of the pandemic. This was so long ago. No, it was like, instead of like Taurus, it's like it was like 4% APR on your new Ford Taurus. Like Capricorn was candy corn. It was just like that for all of them. And I was in the car with my dad when I read it on Twitter, and I started crying. I was just sitting in the passenger seat and I lost my mind. I was just giggling and squealing and crying in the passenger seat of my car. And my dad probably thought that I was like I was like seizing or something. I don't know. I definitely broke. I was born early February, so that means I'm an Aquarium. Yeah. I was literally just about to ask what fish. But yeah, no, I was sitting there just like squealing and crying in the passenger seat of my dad's car. And then I had to try to read it out loud. And I like couldn't, because I was like trying to read it so that my dad could understand. And then I said it, like muscled through, like while crying and laughing. And my dad didn't even laugh. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, Dad? You suck. Whatever. Great tweet though. Great tweet. One of the funnier tweets. I think it's so funny. So me, Evangeline, Barry, and Toto have like a group chat, and we'll send memes and stuff to each other. And so often, like, I giggle really loud. Like, I laugh very loud. It's like not just an on-stream thing. Like, that's just my laugh. So I would just be like laying in bed watching TikToks, and then I'll just start giggling, and then I just see a message in like the Discord. Like, we'll be like talking or something. Toto will send something funny about like wanting to fuck or something, and then I'll start giggling like a little boy. And then Barry goes, I literally just heard Jacob scream from downstairs. And I'm like, what about it? Excuse me. At least 20 times a day, Jacob scream laughs at something random, and I get to know what it is, maybe 10% of the time. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I did. I sent. Oh my God! Wait, I sent a TikTok to Toto today. It was. Oh, wasn't it? Or no, you sent the did you send the TikTok in Discord? What was the conversation? It was something with like, oh wait. Oh, you sent the TikTok to me. It was this. So it says, I've had a crush on my best friend for the longest time. I'm finally gonna try to make my move. And he just goes up to this guy at the gym and just like mounts him and just starts humping him like a dog. And I said, me the second you get out of your car. I don't even know. We were talking about this not that long ago. When like the shift happened. Because like it's pretty recent, I feel like, in the last couple of months that like Toto and I like talk like that and like make jokes like that. And we're like, when did the shift happen? And then we were like, it was when I like made a joke about Toto being submissive and breedable. And since then it's just been downhill. But it's great because I make the same jokes to Jaden too. So I hope you don't mind that like Jaden's involved in this too, Toto. Like I usually will like send the TikToks to both of them. Like if there's ever something like, you called me young and infertile. Oh, young. Oh, it was, yes, that's what it was. It was young and fertile. That's what I said. Yes. That's the one. That's the one. Thank you for remembering. But yeah, I send them to both Toto and Jaden, and then flirt with them in TikTok DMs. A cursed trio. Yeah, but I don't think that Toto sends things to Jaden, do you? Isn't it great you remembered that, Toto? Must have had an impact, huh? Oh my god, wait, it's already 10 o'clock. Oh, shit. TikTok. Oh my god. TikTok group chats would be game-changing. I hate that there's not TikTok group chats. I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that one out either. I'm not letting that one out. Go Barry! Barry, you'll get enough of Jake and I flirting soon enough. I know. See, I'm worried about I don't know if Euro has ever been around like bromance. Cause like Harrison and I, like Harrison on multiple occasions has greeted me by just walking up to me, and instead of giving me a hug, he just grabs my crotch and kisses my neck. Like on more than one occasion. And like, sorry, what? And like, there's nothing there, you know? Like, it's, wow, I wish I had that kind of tension with my friends. No, I don't. I hope you guys know I would not try to make your other. But yeah, like that's like, I mean, that's a very extreme case. But like, he won't try. But if it happens, it happens. But yeah, I don't know how extreme case. You don't say. Yeah, I mean, like, the first time he did it, I was like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? And usually it's like if I'm wearing like jeans, you know, so it's just kind of like, you know, because like if I was wearing these, it's just like a full handful of just like, you know. Nintendo hater gives me a new emotion. Nintendo hater beats ... me ? ? Exclamation point flushed emoji. Don't. It's deuce. Oh, I'm sure she has, but like, I feel like she definitely has not seen the way that like Toto and I, like, if she saw my DMs with Toto and Jaden, like, it could be an issue. Is she here right now? It's okay. I could talk myself out of this one. Are you cheating on me? Not legally. It's bros. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count if it's the dudes. You don't have to do the hand gestures. It's okay, bestie. Not the is she right now? Listen, sometimes I just have to check. Sometimes I have to know. Okay? It's more, okay. It's not me like looking to be like, oh my god, I hope she's not here. It's not that. It's just knowing that I would like to know if she was. Because then I would need to explain things a little bit differently. You know what I mean? Like, I would need to add a little bit more context. You know? It ain't cheating if it's with the homies. Exactly. Obviously, these are all just mostly jokes. Oh, I need to go make dinner. What are you saying? Wait, peep the meme you sent on Discord, or oh yeah, it is on Discord. You and your homies send pictures of your balls to each other. Oh god.
Done fucked up.
Babe, please give me my phone back.
No.
Give me my fucking phone back.
No.
Don't go to my group chat, please.
No.
Oh, I've seen that.
Boys only. Stop.
I've seen that.
Open this fucking door.
You and your homies send pictures of your balls to each other?
You're not supposed to know.
That's fucking weird.
It's not weird. It's for boys.
So they know what your balls look like?
Fuck yeah. And I know what their balls look like.
Fuck yeah.
Open the door. Give me my phone back.
At least he's
I don't
confident.
go through your fucking shit.
Do you guys send pictures of your ass cheeks to each
Slow
other?
down.
Do you guys send pictures of your ass cheeks to each other as well? Oh my god, you guys call each other babe.
Stop, dude. Just give me my phone back. Please. Give
Oh,
me my
hell
phone.
no.
I'll buy you whatever
Oh,
you
hell
want,
no.
Dude. Is Coco at my door? Coco? Coco? I know, I heard her. Hi! Okay. I'll buy you whatever you want. Hello, Ed. Hello. What do you mean, Coven? He's on the verge of tears. No, she was like, you sent pictures of your balls. He's like, yeah! Yeah, we do! Listen, I think that's just the progression. As you get closer with the dudes, like, you just slowly... oh, interesting name. Thank you for the follow, Vincent. Eileen, you want to ask the question on this one? But yeah, like, as you get closer with the bros, like, that's just... You just start talking like that. Like, I would have no issue calling, like, any of my guy friends. Just be like, what's up, babe? You know? I would have no, like, my voice wouldn't even quiver saying that to Toto. I honestly, my voice, I would just straight up call Toto, like, mommy. I meet Toto, I'm just like, hey, mommy. The bro side of Jacob is fascinating. Unfortunately, I misplaced my flesh last Thursday. Don't tell Joey. He'll wear it as a mask. The sad part is that wouldn't be the first time. For you, or that I say it to you? Say it then. Pretend we aren't here. I do have like, okay, yeah, I do. Okay, at the end of the day. Oh my, Joey! Oh my god. Oh my god, Joey. That is so scary. I feel like that's a threat. Anyways, at the end of the day, regardless of all of my other identities, I'm still a boy. I'm still a boy and I still have bros. And bros are gonna be bros. You know, I feel like there's not many activities that I partake in that are like traditional like male testosterone activities. One of them is like intense exercise and like muscles. And then another one is like that little bit of bro culture I like to partake in. Oh yeah? Where's the bro candle then? You gonna make me a bro candle? I don't... You do have the look of a dude bro low key. Like, not most of the time. Like, when I'm wearing, like, you know, like, my cute oversized sweaters with my little baggy jeans and cuffed, you know, fucking cuffed legs, like, I definitely don't look like a dude bro then. I'm wearing cat headphones in shorts. But then when I go work out, then I look like a dude bro. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, at first glance, like, I was iffy when I first started watching. Really? Okay, see, but now I think it helps because of the cat ears. I was like, oh, a man. And attractive. Oh my god, you don't hold back ever. I love Evangeline. Oh my god, Anna, no, when I fold my... Literally, the 4 pairs of jeans that I wear most often, they're all fucking cuffed currently. Look, they literally are all currently cuffed because I never wear them uncuffed. So they're just always cuffed. 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 Well, what about when cold? Socks. Duh. Are they like too short for you? No, I just cuff them so they go up to like here. Like... Like that. Yeah. I literally I always cuff my pants. And sometimes I even roll my sleeves now. Sometimes if I'm wearing short sleeves, if the sleeves are longer, I've started rolling the sleeves too. Yeah, no, there's like no questions. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts. Like if you see me on the street in New York, like there's no doubt that I am a bisexual. Like there is zero doubt. Like none. Like my sweaters are always tucked in, pants are always cuffed, sleeves always rolled. I fit the look. Shirt open. That one isn't quite as much. Well, actually, yeah, no, that one definitely is up there too. Docs on. No, I fit the look. New York changed me. Tony saw me a few weeks ago, and I was wearing like these shorts with a crop top and like some like New Balance sneakers, and like that was it. Like I was like half naked on the street. It was great. And he's like, "What the fuck happened?" He's like, "You would never have worn this in Georgia." And I was like, "You're right. It's because people there are homophobic." Anyways, Megan, Bessie, if you're trying to fool anybody, it's not working. That's not how you fool them. You're right. I know I am. Anyways, it is getting late, so I should probably go make dinner because I have not done that, and I need to eat curry. Homophobic. Forgot the B. There's a B? Kevin? Oh my god, when was the last time you guys logged into Kevin's account? Wait, Eileen, didn't you say you had a community stream idea? Oh, I forgot to play the music again. Oh, I'm glad you had curry. I need a... How come... Okay, you know what? This is fucked up. How come now, at the end of the stream, there's more people here than, like, the whole rest of the stream? Because that makes me feel like I can't leave. Now I'm like, ah, shit. There's so many more friends here. I gotta keep going. Forever. Oh, wait, actually, I do have a little bit of news. I am doing a, like, sponsored charity stream. So I was like, I got a company, like, reached out to me. They've been sending me emails for a while, but I did sign up and got, like, approved for it. So I will be doing, it's like a 4-hour stream, like, commitment for it's for the Urban Arts Partnership charity. So it's like a charity that helps send high school graduates to college that are planning on like basically studying STEM. So it's it's really great, and like I want to say like a large vast majority are all minorities, and 50% of the students they help are women. So it will be by the end of this month. I'm thinking probably sometime next week. It will probably be during the week, because I don't think I'll be able to do it on... It has to be by the 30th, so it will be sometime next week. So I have not... I'll probably make like a little thing for it, because I think I do need it. Yeah, I have to like tweet about it. So, but I would want to tweet about it anyways. So it's been a while. I like figured that like because they like reached out to me and were like, you know, we want you to do this. So I like went on the website and everything. So Eileen's proposal was you invite Euro to stream and we as a community expose the shit out of you. I feel like that would be a bad community stream, but just like a good, like just normal stream. Fantastic idea, please. Are you kidding? The things that you, like, what would you say? Okay, give me some examples of what you would say. Give me some examples. Are we just, like, talking, like, lore? Or are you guys, like, actually gonna, like, fucking dox me? No, it's a community stream because we come together and... Can somebody put that in the fucking chat quotes? Oh my god. No, okay, I will write it down. I'm not necessarily that happy about writing it down, but I'll do it. I don't think I'll write it down as a Brad is on the... You can't do that. I feel like we need to make some things off limits. I feel like we need to set some boundaries. Just a few. You know, like just make it a dono go for the... Oh my god, wait. That would be kind of fun. Toon Zelda's definitely okay. Toon Zelda's absolutely okay. That would be fun. I can ask her about that. I should, let me start a note for charity stream ideas. What about your, oh, that one, that would be okay too. If I am called to the stand, I will lie. No, I think that's actually I think that's like a good little thing. I feel like, and she would definitely be up to stream too, I feel like that's not something that she would be like entirely like opposed to. So, cause she already, like, literally when I brought up, like, if I can, like, say her name on stream, she was like, yeah, I literally make YouTube videos. And I was like, true. Don't go for you to rap Thoughtfire too. I swear to God, if she starts bullying me as well, I'm out of here. You know what? No, I don't think that she would, because I was bullying Evangeline for being a millennial, like a basic millennial, and she stood up for Evangeline. So that might have been because, like, you know, woman to woman, she was like, hey, let's not put down women. But maybe because you're a man, she might be like, yeah, down with the patriarchy. Fuck you, Mango. So I'd burn down the world for her. I am excited for you to meet her. Can we make you use an accent and cry in front of her? I mean, that's something that, like, bring these up, like, on the stream. Bring these up on the stream. See, but then it's not personal. Oh, fair. Well, I hope that she just makes fun of you then. But I don't think she will. She's very nice. She definitely is not... Yeah. I'm not men. I'm just man. Yeah. Alone. Just singular. Yeah, you can talk about the cutout too. What the fuck? Mango would take the first step on the moon and be like, yeah, but it was just me though. Mango would be like, oh man, I had this really great pizza for lunch today, and that would get spit on him. I would probably just be like, even though you ate alone. Or be like, you know, food tastes even better when you have someone to eat it with. Oh my god. You know what? Uni, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, anyways, if anybody here has any suggestions for, I'll probably, you know what, honestly, I'll send a little announcement in the Discord for like suggestions for the charity stream of like what like dono goals can be and some like reach goals, because I think that would be good time, and I would greatly appreciate, like, because obviously if there's like any goals, like I want the goals to be things that like you like actually, you know, want me to do and see. So suggestion, what is it? It's the back off. Period, man. Okay. Anyways, I will probably send that later tonight. But that charity stream will be next week. I feel like best chat prank would be to end the stream by all leaving when Jacob bullies Mango. That would be funny. Oh yeah, to answer your other question, I'm pretty sure Kevin fell victim to 2FA, so we can't get to him. No, that's so sad. Anyways, you guys want to say goodnight in the chat now? It's time to do so. I feel like, I hope that that's become like a Pavlovian response when I say, okay, anyways, and I clap my hands, and you guys are just like, time for bed. Anyways, good night, Barry, Evangeline, Mango, Trayshawn Stevens, Anna. I like movies. Hello and goodbye. I'm sorry, I'm sure you just got here. But thank you for stopping by. Eileen, Lawrence, Julian, Evangeline. Already said that. Drake, Toto, Mason, Awesome City Kid. The way I instantly know I have to start studying after the anyways. Tragic. Sokojen, good night. All right. Anyways, fuck me. Come on. All right. You know what? We're just gonna leave it there. We're just gonna leave it there. All right. Kisses, everybody. Love you all very much. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot the whole stay safe, stay healthy. Oh yeah, stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, bye.